Shabbat Shalom. Is it better to be Esav or Yaakov? Is it better to be Ish Sadeh, the man of the field, or Yoshev Ohalim, one who's a yeshiva bacher who dwells in tents? Is it better to have brute strength through hunting game? Or is it better to be quiet and maybe a bit of a conniver, a manipulator? Which is better? Well, this is not a matter of comparison per se. This is a matter of two very distinctive personality types, each of which I would argue is important. On one hand, there are times when we need to be Yoshev Ohalim, we need to be learning, whether it's learning Torah, learning for school or a trade. We need to take the time to sit and to learn. Yet there are other times when we need sheer force, when we need strength. We need both. And throughout history, we've had both. We've had people who were intellectual geniuses. Look at all the Jews who've won Nobel Prizes. Look at all the claims to fame. Yet we've also had people who made the desert bloom, who through sheer strength and labor plowed the fields, set the course of fruition, and who fought in the Haganah, defeating the British. Shaul Chernikovsky actually writes in Lenochach Lepesel Apollo, in front of the statue of Apollo, that he wants the old Jew of the Midbar, the Jew of strength, not the Jew who's tied down into tefillin by the rabbis. And we know that both are essential. If we don't have a strong intellectual foundation, if we don't have a strong sense of prayer in our lives, then we're not going to be settled. We're not going to be balanced. But if we're only that way, then we're never going to win in battles. We're not going to have the brute strength to carry on, to make the difference we need to make in the world, to be trailblazers. We need aspects of both Esav and Yaakov in life. It is not like the rabbis say that Yaakov is only good and Esav is only bad. Sure, certainly we would agree that defrauding one's brother or cheating one's uncle are not values to aspire towards. And we would also agree, certainly, that brute strength at the expense of all else, hunting whatever comes our way, is not a good thing either. We need a balance between Yaakov and Esav, and we need to appreciate ourselves as having both of these qualities and hopefully utilizing them in the proper midah, in the proper measure going forward. So Toledot is not just about two twins who go in divergent paths and never the twain shall meet. Toledot is about two individuals, like many brothers, who both have admirable qualities in moderation. And we need to take the best of Yaakov and the best of Esav and apply each of them into our lives. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may it be our will, may we have the willpower to do so. Shabbat Shalom.